Hey, Dr. Lindsey and Wendy here. This is a little bit longer video that's got a bunch of video clips during a surgery. And this younger guy is a landscaper. That's why I liked him, because he and I like the same kind of trees. And all these landscapers we did a rush of landscapers.
We did.
You know, they understand the whole thing about how you plant hair and plant trees. You want them to grow, and you got to protect the root balls and so forth. But anyhow, this kid came in and he said, "What, Wendy?"
Well, he said he booked his procedure, and then he says he wanted to do a video for us because there's not many. So he decided to show his face, and not only that, he says that, you know, guys, he has minimal hair loss, so it was hard for him to find videos. He saw pictures, but he wanted videos how they were gonna look.
Right.
So he decided to do this. He said, "I'm gonna do this for you guys."
Okay, so he's got no family history of hair loss. He's got good hair to work with. If you look closely in his before picture, which I'll show now, you can see that there's where we worked, and then you can see where he's a little bit miniaturized behind that. So I think he may well do something in the future. I beat that into him, but I'm not sure it all made sense. So anyhow, we lowered his hairline, 3/4 of an inch or something like that. Still kind of my hairline that'll age well. And we did this case. And so take a look at his video. So you're okay if I use your face on my internet?
Yes.
Or on the internet? Okay. All right, so Steve, how old are you?
27.
And I talked to you a couple of months ago, and you're here with your mom, which even though you're 27, I think is a good idea. You keep you from making stupid decisions. And what is your biggest concern?
I guess my biggest concern is the density behind.
No, I mean, like, what are we fixing? What are we here to fix today?
Just bringing my hairline a little lower, and the biggest concern would be these those two triangles.
Yeah. Pull your hair back one time. Let me just show that. So yeah.
So that's one side. One side's a little.
It's just a mature hairline.
The other. It's not too bad.
Hairline,
but I really want it to come down some. Just helping my confidence. It mean a lot to me. So.
Yeah, and at the same time, we can't give you a hairline that's going to look good at 22, and then when you're 52, you look like a maroon or something. Right?
Yeah.
So turn around. Let me show the back of your head. Now going for you, as we talked. I mean, that is a mop of dense hair. Going against you is it's really skinny hairs, and you are in the landscaping business. Those are skinny trees, and we got to put a lot of skinny trees to cover that 2 acres you got in the front, right? Spin back around. And I know we haven't done anything, and your mom's here, and you're a little worried, and I told you it's not going to hurt much, so I'll ask you later in the day whether I told you the truth or not. Okay, anything you want to tell somebody who might look at this?
Just do your research. I don't know, check out everyone's qualifications, make sure they have a lot of videos. From what I saw, Dr. Lindsey had the most videos, HD, high resolution videos, and pictures.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Steve, you were real nervous before we did that strip. How much did I hurt you? Be honest.
After the initial shots, when they did take the strip out, I was amazed that it actually didn't really feel any pain whatsoever.
Good. All right, good. All right, Steve, it's now 11:20. How much have we tortured you today? You can be honest.
It's been really good. I mean, virtually no pain whatsoever. I mean, just the little shots in the beginning.
Okay.
And it's gone pretty smooth.
Just for the record, we're not doing any Nicorette gum, right?
Nope.
All right, that's good. Mother, you're in the background. Would you agree with your son that I have not tortured him?
Oh yeah, you did great.
Okay, all right. All right, Steve, it's 12:15, and we're putting in the last 3 grafts.
Mm-hmm.
How much did it hurt today?
Very minimal pain, just the shots in the beginning, very short pricks, and after that I was amazed, you know, when you're doing incisions to get the strip out, it was, I mean, zero pain, so it's pretty amazing.
And out of that skinny little strip that I thought we'd get 1,800 out of, and when you thought we'd get 2,000, we got 1959, and they're packed in there, and that ought to turn out good. So just don't, no independent thought, and don't touch it for a day, okay?
All right.
You're a week out, and we've had a bittersweet week. You called me more than I like to be called, and I've fussed at you for asking for mimosas, but you did a good job. Pull that hair back, and that's what it's supposed to look like, man. And so you did a really good job in spite of all the turmoil. Man, that is good. Turn around one time. Let me show the back of your head, please. And so you got what cut do you have?
Kind of like a Caesar cut.
No, man, do you know what number it is? Yeah.
I don't know. Would 2 or 3 sound?
It looks like a 2, maybe. Yeah. But that looks really good. And turn back around. How much did it hurt? So we can be completely honest. I don't.
I mean, I'm a sissy, so the shots hurt, but that's just like at the dentist. Once that first couple shots go in, you know, it's numb. And I've been actually surprised at how little pain there's been. And since my pain pills have run out the first 2 days, I haven't taken a Tylenol. I mean, it's just been a little, you know, ache or so, but really amazingly low pain.
And what did you do to keep it clean? Because really, I'm not trying to get on your good side. You did a fine job.
I would take conditioner starting at like day 3 and put it on there really thick, and I would put my comb up, and I had these clips from a
hairstylist or something.
From something, and so I'd clip it and get the conditioner on there real thick and leave it on for 20 minutes. I've been leaving it on a little shorter, but let that all get soggy and anything, and then I would try to, you know, wash it with water, get some of that conditioner out of there, or there might be some left in, but try to clear that stuff out so I can see what's going on better.
Yeah.
And then I grab a little shampoo and just go over kind of finely, although, you know, when I'm feeling a little nub or something, I might try to go on it a little bit, but if it's not coming out to, you know, it might not be ready for that piece of skin, so I try not to, because the couple times that I've gone a little too vigorously, that's when you usually notice that you pull out a hair.
Yeah.
So.
But you did a fine job, and you came over and saw Wendy a couple times, and that helped probably a little bit too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So he got his stitches out in a week, and he'd done a good job, and it's now been 6 weeks, and we haven't heard from him.
He promised he was going to come.
Because he said he's definitely coming back.
He's busy.
It's not really landscaping season right now.
Well, he's busy.
Snowed this week. Yeah.
He's busy. I should.
So in any case, hopefully he'll show back up. But off to our patient. We're glad that you allowed us to film this, and we hope other people get benefit from seeing exactly what it's like and hear from your own mouth what a day with us was like.
Yeah.
And so you other guys that are looking at this, you know, watch this kid's video and look at a bunch of them and make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. And it's good to come in. We have you come meet patients during surgery so you can ask them how much it hurts.
Yeah. Why did they pick you? How much it hurts? You know, all those kind of questions.
Yeah. So if we can help you, please give us a call. Thanks.